I have a question for you. How often should we really sketch? Importante ba talaga yun? The importance of sketching is somewhat overshadowed by the output of its finished piece. Mas tinitignan natin, of course, ang product of one's hard work kesa dun sa hard work of doing the fundamentals, practice, and of course, sketching. Some artists don't even sketch anymore and jump right into the piece to get that feeling of accomplishment immediately. This, of course, is not always wrong, but can be a bad habit we may build. So hi again guys, it's me again, Salongganisa, back with another tips video brought to you by Brushpoint Academy. So para mas maintindihan pa natin, pwede rin natin relate ang arts sa panonood ng sports. When watching, we usually only watch the finals or the big games. Hindi natin nakikita masyado or pinapanood ang mga teams mag-train. Their team training, warm-ups, and even stretching is the equivalent of us artists sketching. Dito sa training nila, or sa sketching of course, is the big chunk of why we become great and improve. That is their way to get into the groove and hone their skills. Hindi naman gumagaling ang mga athletes from purely diving into the big games or just playing, but doing the hard work of training and doing drills. Sketching is training, and sketching is the hard work we need to grind. So with that, it is safe to say that we are going to talk about and dive deeper on the importance of sketching. So starting at number 1, we have warm-up. Gaya ng sabi natin sa intro, it is to springboard us into the main piece na gagawin natin. And like any artwork we do, maganda na we not only mentally prepare but we also warm up our hands and condition it into moving efficiently and fluidly. Kasama na din dito yung pag-train natin ng ating hand and eye coordination. But truly at this step, it is just to get us into making the main piece we'll be doing after this. Kadalasan after natin mag-warm up, mas dumadali na gumawa because we're not only driven to work but we are now prepared to take on the bigger task. And after warming up, of course, everything feels much easier because we already moved our hands and we are now moving more efficiently and fluidly. Second, we have preparation. For sketching, hindi lang siya of course just to get us going, but it is preparation. Preparation siya or overview of not just what you're about to paint, but also the overview of your skills you will use in your piece. You can also add that sketching is or can be part of your thumbnailing, which of course is preparation as well. It can also be studies, and it can also be just practice. But a good thing to know here is, it's the time to make a lot of mistakes and then fix them para hindi na natin maulit sa final artworks natin. This is the part where we conceive our ideas and then translate it very clearly. Now at number 3, creativity. Sketching is also a phase kung saan pwede natin i-release lahat ng creative juices natin where we are not bound to anything. It is good for exploration and to get to know yourself better. Why do we say get to know yourself? Kasi dito tayo pwede gumawa and matuklasan kung ano mga gusto natin talaga drawing or gawin. We can explore our styles or create a whole new different one. For again, we are not bound to anything. We can make mistakes, happy little mistakes, and then improve upon them. And speaking of improvement, here we have number 4, which is, of course, improvement. So going back to learning and improving our skills. Sketching is a huge part of learning as an artist. Dito talaga tayo nabubugbog and nagbibigay ng napakaraming time and effort to better ourselves. Walang gagaling na artist na hindi nagsisketch. This again is our equivalent to training like athletes. And of course, if you want to improve, there's no other way but to draw and sketch. This is where we apply what we learned without the big consequences of not getting hired, not being able to sell, or not getting paid for not doing a good job. Remember that wala talagang way or workaround in learning and getting better to draw than to draw and sketch what we have read, watch, and learn through all the mediums we try to absorb. One cannot get better if we just listen, read, and watch without applying it. So start sketching, guys. So that has been our deep dive and tips on why we should sketch. But before I leave you with Kabukicat's time-lapse, just also remember na hindi tayo dapat matakot magkamali and embrace these mistakes, especially in sketching. Also, don't forget about references. It's never wrong even just for sketching to get reference. Study them like doing a master study, copy them, or get things you like from them. This is the time to see and know where you can improve. Huwag din tayo dapat matakot magsayang ng ating mga papel for hindi naman talaga siya wasted paper, and effort, for they are efforts and baby steps into you becoming a great artist. So that has been our tips video. I am again Salongganisa, and see you on the next time here on Brushpoint Academy. That's it for this video. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like, and maybe even share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on new content. Till next time, bye!